Welcome back, everyone. Okay, let's get these fronts, the bridge sections, all lit up. Okay, so I'm going to start here with the torpedo launcher. So I'm working on the Romulan ship. I have a warm white light here. It's not a perfect white, it's kind of a yellowish white color. That's going to be used for that. I'm just going to drill out the tip in there to allow the light to shine through. Now this little wall right here, I got to trim that back for the light. So I'm attaching a 470 ohm resistor to the light. Now, I already put in the points there where I have to drill out the windows there. Now I need to do the same thing here on the bridge section here. Just like that. Okay, time to drill those out. So got all the windows done there. All of them. Let's get the plasma torpedo launcher here in place. Now I want to get this area here put in place here, but you see on the two side points here, there's these are green points that poke up on either side of the bridge. I'm going to use, I think it's a 4mm fiber optic lines that'll just poke out from there, and use a green LED to light those up. Alright, so I got this green LED. Just go here and fit down inside there. And got the lead there where the fiber optics will go into. Now to light up those windows there, I'm going to put a little light right there. And then for the second one underneath, I'm going to put it right up underneath there like that. And that'll light up that part of the hull. Okay, I redid those lines. I put the lines in there first this time instead of running them the other way. And I got it all glued in there. I melted the tips together so they didn't come apart. And I got this part here. Now I just gotta use the heat to spread these apart. That will go to the corresponding holes. There we go. Got it all looped through. Looks good. Alright, just gotta let that set now, and then we can move on. Alright, so I got this all ready to go. This light here is going to go inside here. Let's do a quick light test, make sure those are going to turn on. Okay, so I had to get rid of the one nib there for the wiring to go down, and then you can see I gouged out little channels on either side of this one for the wiring to go through. There's going to be two sets of wires going down through here, one for the strip lighting and the other one's for the regular LEDs that go to the 5-volt regulator. You see I got rid of that one plug there, that's gone. The rest of the wiring just goes down in between. Okay, so now it's ready to go. Let's run this set of wires here right now. Let's get that done. Alright, so positive from the regular LED going down here to a 47 ohm resistor, 470 on the red or the amber or warm white. Let's see, got them connected there, got the positives going down, got the negatives here going down. So it looks pretty good. Just got to get those in place now. And I got the heat shrink on there to help protect the wires, and they don't want so they don't touch and cause a short. Just making sure I label those 5-volt regulator, so I get them going to the right spot. Now with those set off to the side, I get to do it all over again with the Klingon ship now. Alright, so while those are drying, let's get the holes in the front here for the main disruptors that fire from the front of the warp engines here. So I got 3 mil, 30 mil fiber optic here, which I'm going to use for that. And I'll just run it down from inside of the model down to the front of the warp engine. So the first thing I need to do is find the proper size bit here. Okay, and that's all the lighting I need to put in those. So that side is done. Let's go do the same to this side, and then the Klingon ship. There they go, all done. Both of them. Okay. Now for here, the Romulans have a green color on this area here. So I drilled all those out using my tiniest bit. And then I'm going to use the canopy glue here, fill it all in, and then on the inside I'm going to paint it green because I'm going to have a light strip in here as well. Let's get this rear area done here. Get those side radiator panels done now. Let's get the rest of it all put together. Looks good. All right. Not too bad. It's good. Okay, let's get these pieces here together. Alright, with those done, I need the LEDs in here for the navigation flashing and for the disruptors. Alright, I have a yellow LED here for the disruptor. I got a 47 ohm resistor there. Connect to it. I tried originally with these here 470s, but I plugged it in and these things like barely lit up. So the 47 is doing quite nicely. They're not burning out or anything. Okay, so in order to make this fit properly, I'm going to glue these in place and then run these lines up to the LED here. Here we go for the disruptor. Now it's got to do the same for the other side here, and then get the navigation flasher here. Probably put it over here in the back or somewhere. Anyway, I'll figure it out. All right, with those lines run, we are now ready to make the circuit boards for the navigation. Now you see there's a brace here, which adds stability. I had to cut a majority of this away in order to fit the circuit board right there. And to do the boards, you need the plugs, you need the 555 timer, transistor, 3 1K resistors, of course the board to put everything on, and the capacitor, but you have to figure that out, what speed you want the lights to flash. So, but a capacitor is the last thing you need. And I will leave a link down below on how to put one of these circuits together. There we go, circuits are all done. I'm going to use my breadboard here to figure out which capacitor I need to use. That's a good one. like that one better. Okay. Just gonna do a quick test here. I don't know how I'll be able to close that with this huge thing. Well, we'll see. Okay, I just got one of my test lights on there. Okay. All right. Good. All right. All right. Now, put the light there, all chrome silvered, lines there to get as much of this light from interfering with the navigation flashing. Those are the only ones that needed that. Everything's hooked up there. Got the main power out going here, and then ground going to the center pin for the ground. Everything's all in place there. Okay, let's do a quick light test. Make sure these things are actually going to turn on. Okay. The disruptor there. Navigation lighting. Flashing quite nicely. It's good. Very good. Okay. And I used, I melted the tips flat, so it gives a better overall look to it, even with the navigation. Looks good. Very good. Alrighty. Alright, everybody. I'm afraid that is it for this episode. In the next one, we are going to finish off the wiring, and then we are going to assemble these puppies and get them all put together. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye bye.